feeling into ourselves and recognizing who we already are, and kind of a who with a capital W, not the personalities, the beliefs, all these roles, all these other things that we do, but who we really are. And it's like moving from that center of wisdom. And that wisdom knows a lot better than our mind does. And this is one exercise I wanted to give as a kind of Qigong exercise or self-reflection, is if, try to change your state, yoga, Qigong, deep breathing, whatever you want to do, and start to, so you change your state so you're out a little bit out of the monkey mind who likes to tell all kinds of stories. And then get a piece of paper out and put your name in the middle and look at the piece of paper like, who is this person? Who is Allison? Who is Nikhil? How do they express through their body? What are they doing with their bodies? What are they doing with their speech? What kind of stories are coming out, or because they're in here too? And what are they doing with their mind, which is what are the pictures they're making in their mind? And so it's like taking the reason you want to change states before you do this is you'll often start to do what you think you are in this exercise, whereas you really want to look at it more from a third person's point of view. If I were to look over what this person does in their life day to day, who are they? And then what you do with that is you can look at it and you can see this is what this person values. And if you take that exercise and you similarly look at somebody else, and you can do this as an exercise, or if you can get more of a sense of it, it's like our tendency when we like or dislike something is to kind of open our energy or close our energy around it. And instead of that, what we want to be doing is it's okay to like or dislike something, but it doesn't have to affect the way that we come to a situation necessarily. Again, it can be this kind of clouds in the sky, it can be this kind of chatter, but we don't have to pay attention to it. Because once we do and we go, I don't like this, then the monkey's going, let me tell you why you don't like it. And it's getting, it's gathering all the resources, your resources you could be spending in other ways on why I don't like this. Where does that lead? It doesn't go anywhere. It's not helpful.
Well, even even as I'm thinking about this exercise and just on what you said, when we like something, we open up energetically to it, and when we don't, we dislike, we close off energetically to it. I find myself having that or noticing that I have those reactions and then judging that, right? And immediately
and around
it's like another
thing. What else don't I like? Yeah. Or what would I like instead? It's called the tyranny of like and dislike. It's just, it puts you in the wheel of samsara, the wheel of suffering, pretty quickly. So what we want to do instead is, if the more that we can get ourselves in that quiet state, the more that we're in touch with our own resources, the more we're in touch with the feeling sensations in our body. Feelings are just feelings, thoughts are just thoughts. It's like the activity on a mountain in the meadow, or the animals, or there's all this activity going on in here. What are we going to place our attention on? But feeling the activity is very important. So when we feel into our body and we're not having all these mental processes about what we think about everything, we can reach a kind of stillness that then we can, when other people are in our sphere, we can appreciate kind of the recipe that they're presenting.